Hi Jagdish, how are you? एक second. Oh, you have an exam. All the best. Give your best. Till then, I'll wait for other subscribers to join in. And why would you finish it in 45 minutes? Take all the time you need and give your best. Hi Chirag. Hi Junaid. Thank you, Junaid, for all the lovely comments. I really appreciate it and it really means a lot. And thank you for watching my videos. I put a lot of efforts into those videos. How are you doing, Junaid? Yeah, I know it's a live after a long time. I have a poll that says productive Sunday or lazy Sunday. So for me, it was I would say mixture of both. Hi Karan, how are you? Hi Chirag. Okay, Chirag, I can speak in Hindi as well, but most of my subscribers speak in English. That's why I have to speak in English. But मैं हिंदी में भी बात कर सकती हूँ. So how was your Sunday? कैसा था आप सबका Sunday? I'll just do my skincare while I'm here. So what new today? New, I think nothing new as such. Just usual Sunday. Mm, I haven't turned on my moderation. That's just a second, guys. Community moderation. Not even using my mic. Cool. मैं इंडिया से हूँ and somewhere near New Delhi. What about you guys? आप सब कहाँ से join कर रहे हो? Please put it in the comment section so I can know. Nice. Why do I relate Mumbai with Vada Pav all the time? I have this thing. Whenever I think of Mumbai, I have Vada Pav in my head. Somewhere near New Delhi. बताया तो. Just a second. I think now it would be better from my end because I am using my mic just now. So yeah, so many texts I can't see. Yeah, vada pav lover I can't say because I never tried vada pav in my entire life. But I just heard from a lot of people that it is why that is famous for, and also watched a lot of reels for the same. So I think that is why it is famous for, like, for vada pav. So it's just a perception, I think, but I don't know. मतलब जितना hype है उतना अच्छा है या नहीं, but I really think कि it's famous for vada pav, so it must be amazing. But someday I would love to try. Like Delhi people, mostly people in Delhi are crazy about momos. Yeah, I know. That's why I told you, right? Whenever I get to hear Mumbai or any place in Maharashtra, I'm like, vada pav, vada pav. Last time, so many people joined, and this time, I think a lot of my subscribers have their exams. I don't know. It's 5 in the evening and it's Sunday, but still, there can be some exams. I feel like after COVID and after lockdown, there's absolutely no routine or anything, no schedule. There are exams almost all the time. And people are doing their rotational shifts on weekends, like Sunday and Saturday, most of the people. So, I mean, not everyone is free at the time when I am free. I feel so. Fast food, yeah, it is fast food, and for us, mostly momos and what else? Pani puri. They're quite famous. Thank you for joining in. I mean, I don't do live usually, but when I feel like having a conversation with my subscribers, I start the live. And only those join, those who are free and those who can see the notification, because you got the notification, but most of the people I know, they don't even get the notification, and then they tell me that you should have told us earlier, like, we didn't get the notification and you were live, we didn't know that. So kind of, I mean, I could do a live where I would just talk, or like I would just read a book and I would be live, or I would just study and I could be live. But then I thought, why not have a conversation? If people are joining, they're investing their time. So I should be having a conversation. How was your Sunday? Like, it was so boring at the same time, productive at the same time. Kind of lazy Sunday for me. And yeah, thank you guys. We are 500, no 500, 600 people now. And it's a community and it's a wonderful community. Earlier, I was watching a YouTube video about how people are posting absolutely anything and they are, having millions of subscribers and all that. And then after some time, they lose their credit and they lose what they were actually doing. They are not satisfied with that. So I thought it's like it's good when the growth is very slow, and even if you create quality content, it takes a lot of time for you to have a good community of people, have a wonderful community. It takes a lot of time. So it made me wonder for a lot of time, a lot like a long time. I was thinking about it, I was writing about it. That's nice.
Thank you guys, both of you, for watching me together. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a good time together. Like you are joining in from some other part of the country, and I am joining some from some other part of the country. It's like Kashmir and Kanyakumari. So that's the poll I had put. Yeah. I wish it was Instagram Live so I could add any of you to have a chat with me on this, live. Instagram allows this feature, but I don't really think that YouTube has this feature. It's just live where one person goes live and no one else can join. So it's kind of like that. I've never gone live ever in my entire life on Instagram. I have used Instagram for a long time, but never really been live or did a lot of stuff on Instagram that I've done on YouTube. I feel like I never had conversation with my YouTube community. Most of the time I never had a conversation with my YouTube community. It's just through live I could talk to a few people and I could know like who's joining from where. Last time I think a lot of people joined and some of them asked me to write a poem or a paper for some topic. I even wrote that. I was wondering it is worth sharing or not. Yeah, me neither. I mean, I do. I do because I have to write for 92 days. Thank you so much. I think I have to be active because I have taken a challenge where I'm writing for 92 days. And I started in September or October. Yeah, October. And I've been writing ever since. I write anything for like, um, even if it's just a poem or simply a write up, I have to write every day. So I have to write for next 30 days as well. So after that, I think I can be inactive on Instagram. But as of now, I'm very active on Instagram for writing purpose. Later on, I might, you know, just be inactive and focus more on YouTube. Oh, okay, cool. Hi, Asthya. I hope you are doing well and wishing you guys a wonderful journey together and have a good day, have a wonderful year ahead and wishing you both joy. I hope I pronounced it correctly, right? It's Asthia. Yeah, it's Ashia. It's Ashia. Sorry, it's Ashia. Yeah, now I'm pronouncing it right. Got it. Ashia. It's a beautiful name and wishing you a wonderful journey together. So glad that you're watching me with your fiance and I'm so happy that you both joined. Always concerned about like if I'm pronouncing the names right or not because there have been times when people have taken my names my name as Manu, or sometimes, you know, they take names like I don't like it the way they do. So it's like I tell them that there's just one N and you're supposed to say Manu, not Manu. You're welcome, Junaid, and I feel very happy that you both are watching me. And such a privilege to be able to live in this generation, because we get to meet so many people, we get to talk to so many people through internet that we might not be able to do if we were born in 90s or some other generation. So it's such a pleasure to be able to do all that, and planning to start 2 3 playlist on my YouTube, because a lot of people join me and they even emailed me that we're not able to speak in English and we're not able to understand. So English ke liye I'm really planning something, and I really hope that not just me or you, all the people, everyone whosoever is watching me, get to speak like me and get to, understand this language, because it's just a language, and there are 2 3 languages that you are very fluent in, and English is just a language. It's not a criteria to measure your knowledge or your anything, but it's a criteria. I think English is just a criteria to uh, have an edge in today's world, because it's important. So I hope I'll be able to create that playlist as soon as I can, because I've got lots of work, and with that I'll have to manage that. 4 people are joining. Hi guys, please say hi in the comments so I know who you are. Like when my best friend used to join the live earlier, she would just text me and she'd say, "Yeah, I have joined." And I'm like, "Okay." And then she would leave, and I would not know if she's there or not. It's more like an essay, Judith. Hi, Athar. How are you doing? And where are you joining from? It's more like an essay. Do you want me to write a paper on that? I can share with you. How to live happily, define in 100 words. OMG. Okay, let me think. I can actually give it a shot, because I think you guys think I'm a philosopher or something. I know all the theories in the world, but it's not like that. I can write about it for sure. Let me give it a shot. How to live happily, define in 100 words. Athar, Junaid is also joining from Mumbai. You guys can be friends. It's just me. I am from the north, and everyone, all my subscribers are from south or from northeast. I feel like, guys, come on. Some of them, some of you should be from north. Uh, Let me start. How to live happily, define in 100 words. Mm, okay, let's start with yourself first of all. Mm, to live happily is to know your purpose in life, your definition of fun in life, what you really want from life. There are some people who like night outs, clubbing, partying, and doing lots of stuff at the same time, having so many friends and having a big circle of friends, doing all that stuff that people do these days, like partying all the time and going nightclubs and going on a long drive. Like your definition of fun, knowing your definition of fun. Hi, Pooja, how are you doing? I'm actually writing an essay of 100 words for my subscriber. You could help me with that. I mean, guys, say hi to Pooja, because she is my college friend and she's one of my closest friends. And as a subscriber, she's joining in. Guys, I'm so shy right now. Yeah, so we were defining how to live happily, define in 100 words. Um, yeah, definition of fun. You should know your definition of fun. You should be able to have boundaries whenever it's needed. To live happily is to know that your purpose in life, whether it is a goal or it is a person or it is the people around you or it is satisfaction in life or it is to make an impact, all these things you should be very clear about. And when you really want to be happy with what you're doing, you should not compare yourself to anyone else, because comparison is the thief of joy. So when you know all these things, you're pretty much clear about what you really want from life to be happy. So if you want a career in social media, if you want a career in a certain thing, you would not go to some other direction. If you watch some other person doing that stuff, you would not compare yourself with that person. And I think that is the definition of fun, because everything is interconnected. As long as you are constantly changing your thoughts, your goals, your opinions, and your definition of fun, your definition of happiness in life, you will not be able to have a clear objective. So, first of all, have a clear objective. What is your purpose in life? What you really want from life? When you are very clear about it, then go after that. If it is a person, invest all your time and energy into that, but also make sure that the other person is reciprocating the same time, energy, love, and all that affection that you are giving them, because it's always a two-way process. It cannot be just one person doing all those things for one person and they are not reciprocating the same thing. Also, having someone like that, I mean, you do have a fiance, and having someone like that, I mean, finding someone who could be that appropriate person, who could be that person who could bring happiness into your life. Because I think I heard this interview, guys. I watched a reel or heard this interview or watched this TEDx. I don't remember, but what I remember is the story. The story goes like, there was a nurse, and when she was on her deathbed, somebody asked her, like, what do you really think is the purpose of life and what really matters in the end? She said that when I used to be in the hospital, people, when they when they were on the verge of dying, or when they were taking their last breath, all they said was, I want to meet someone. उन सब ने यही बोला कि मुझे किसी से मिलना है. And they never said that I want my watch, that Rolex watch, or I want that Gucci bag, or they never said something like that. उन लोगों ने, किसी ने ये नहीं कहा कि मुझे कोई मटेरियलिस्टिक चीज चाहिए या मुझे मेरा घर चाहिए, या फिर उनमें से किसी ने ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला. उन सब ने बस ये बोला कि मुझे किसी इंसान से मिलना है. आई रियली वांट टू मीट सम पर्सन. आई वांट टू सी देम. आई वांट टू होल्ड देयर हैंड. आई वांट देम by my side while I die. So सबने यही बोला. So I think most of the time we don't realize, but our definition of happiness and life are the people around us. So if you have time, make sure you video call them randomly out of the blue. If you have time, make sure that you keep in touch, you keep a check on your friends, how they are doing, and like how's their mental health and what's going on in their life. You should be able to uh, have a share in the conversation whenever they are down or in a low phase. I think that is what I will say is happiness. I think I completed the nurse story, right? Yeah, so the nurse said that everyone was concerned about a person. They really wanted to have a person by their side. They never really needed anything else. So I think as a person, as a human being, for me, individuals are very important. During my college days or in general, I feel like every single person that I meet is important for me. Whether I'm meeting them online or I'm meeting them in an offline setup, every single human being, their stories, their experiences, and their presence in my life is very important for me. This question was from Ashia. I thought you asked it. Who asked this question? Such a beautiful thing. I will write a 100-word essay and I'll post it in my newsletter. Only this is the place I feel like whenever I go live, I can be myself, totally be myself and do nothing. That is the only moment when I feel like here I can speak whatever I want. This is my life. This is my life. Nobody else has anything to do. Or thank you, Ashia, for asking this question. I could write a 100-word essay as well. But when I'll write it, I'll make sure to make it more structured and more comprehensive to understand because it was just out of the blue. So I'll try my best. Guys, question of the century. इतना hair fall क्यों हो रहा है? Why? Why? I'm so sick of this hair fall. I don't know what to do. Whenever I tie my hair and I comb them, then I end up having so much hair fall. Thank you to both of you for asking the same question. Thank you to both of you. Hair fall वाले question के लिए sorry guys, but it just came out of the blue. I mean, क्यों इतना hair fall क्यों हो रहा है? God, I think it's seasonal. By the way, Junaid and Ashia, if you guys can suggest me uh, a word for which I can write Hindi or Urdu poetry, I would love to write because in 2021 and 2020 it was the year when I used to write Hindi and Urdu poetries and I used to share it. So if you could give me one word or what's wrong with this? Once you join or you have joined and I am audible, thank you so much. I will write something on this. Every Sunday, whenever I get time, I ask my contacts to give me a word or a situation or anything, and I'll write about it. So I think I will write about this and I'll let you know in the next live. Mm, in 2020 and 2021, I used to write a lot of Hindi and Hindi and Urdu poetries. I would write so many of them, but nowadays I don't actually. Uh, I mean, there is time, but I don't know. I don't just write. I should be writing. Hindi poetries लिखे बहुत time हो गया, and I really want to write. So any of you who don't know, I used to. That was embarrassing. I was speaking with myself. God, I think I'm audible now. So I was saying I started this channel in 2016. I posted my first video and didn't feel like creating more videos because I thought my camera was not good. When I was making excuses, people were actually being active on YouTube because that's when YouTube started booming in India. 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, I think 20 was the year when I posted my dance videos. And then 2020 के बाद in 2021 I did not post anything. In 2022 went by and 2023 was the year when I started being more and more active on this channel. So it's not a journey of 2 years. It's from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 8 years on YouTube. Bravo. Kudos. Okay, I think now not many people are going to join. I might sign off because I know a lot of my subscribers are giving their exams. So I'll just end this live probably. I'll surely write about it, Junaid. And thank you, Junaid and Ashia, for joining in. And thank you, Jagdish, Pooja, and one more person, Chirag. Thank you for joining in. And also Karan, thank you for joining in. Yeah, Athar, thank you for joining in. 4 people have joined, but they're not saying hello. So I don't know who are they. Take care, you too. I was free for 5 to 6, but I don't know what am I going to do now. 3 people are still here, but they're not saying hello. I don't know why. Yeah, even I thought I was going, but then I thought I should be writing probably. Then I'll forget. After the live, I'll forget writing. So I just take notes and I start writing about whatever topic I have received or the word I have received. So yeah, I'm writing right now.